the conference really did help me, and I think one of the big things is the connections that we make here. The sharing of the stories, the people, and knowing that I have people I can go home and call. The expertise that was here, the workshops were very helpful. I found the tax workshop very enlightening as we were entering the recasting process. So if I was to put a value on this, I don't know how to even value it. There's so many things that I go back and do with our, how it impacts congregational development, how it impacts our property committees, and how they need to capture some of this vision of buildings, and it's not just about taking care of our physical buildings, but they're tools for ministry. And I don't know how to put a price on it. Actually, the Buildings Fund is an invaluable resource that we're really discovering. For years they've been about loans, and we didn't need too much of that. So to have them move into this kind of services to the church is amazing.
It was a challenging time. This is the second time that I've done this. I was in Richmond, and I find myself that I've learned some new insights. The Building Fund is a good resource because they're able and willing to risk. And faith is all about risk. And sometimes we get too comfortable in our faith. And that means we have a low tolerance for risk. And then we get lazy because we just want to stay and do the same old things. And so the Building Fund is all about really breaking that down and saying, come on people, get up, walk, you can do it. You need to come to this event being willing to risk, to hear things you may feel very uncomfortable about. If you're willing to do that though, you will find that it is worth it. Everything that was said here, this is all about life experience in the church today. And this is what's happening. And either we can embrace it, or we can be like an ostrich and just stick our heads in the sand and ignore what's happening all around us. I've gained some new insights in something that I'm doing for the church in terms of church closings and mergers. And I've gained some great insights. I've made some wonderful connections. And I'm already thinking about how we might deal with church closings and mergers in next year's conference, and maybe do it a little bit more differently than we did it this year.